Madcap Toys again. We're going to show you another behind the scenes of what we've been doing outside of working just in the shed or the toy barn at this time, in the garage as it was. I'm going to show you a little bit of the tree trimming job that we've been doing. Now I'm going to be going down a little further with you guys this time with the video cam. I'm not going to walk all the trails, but I'm just going to show you a little bit of the most recent trimming that we've done. I've had all the help I can get at this point from Adam, Jordan, and Justin, because they do have to work, and they work pretty hard on their jobs. The girls don't help too much because it's sort of not their thing, and I don't ask them to because it is a little bit hard work. A lot of the times I'll be down there cutting myself and making little piles of wood and branches and things to throw the branches into the gullies that we've got to sort of dam them up. And then the wood, I put it out there so when the boys want to go fishing or they go camping out with their friends or whatever, they can take and they can you know, use it for firewood. And some of their friends come out, like Matt and them, and use it for firewood, or one of the boys, Bryce or Braden, will come out and maybe grab a little bit for firewood as well to cook their fish and what have you. But anyway, we're going to take you down there real quick to the secret forest, as the girls call it, and show you what we've been doing. So it's going to get a little loud here for a while. Many of you guys know that the Mean Green machine, she gets a little bit loud, so we'll turn her on, we'll take you down there. So just stay tuned and enjoy the sights and sounds. Now, I'm not sure, guys, what all you guys will remember. All right, but we had like nearly a dozen trees that had been knocked down or blown down or struck down due to lightning, wind, and all this. And one big tree got struck right in the middle, and I'll show you that one. And that pretty much led to about 8 other smaller trees. Some of them were pretty good size. But thinner trees being knocked down, taken out. And then you had like some damage from like that tree right there. I've got a tree or so over here that's got to come down still, and all that. And this log right here, it used to be up here by this stump, but I rode her down the hill here a little bit with the help of one of my boys pushing it down there with me, and we caught it right there so that it could sort of be like an anchor, a brake anchor, so that the ground would not run off all the time. We're trying to stop that. That's why we've been losing a little bit of ground due to washage. All right, so that's why I put some of these guys like right here. We've left some of these trees here, letting some of those guys get grown back up, and we keeping the ferns right here. You know, some of them letting them be caught a little bit, and that's why this year, when I was talking to a few of you, we had some grass seed right through here that we sprinkled, and it's starting to take place. So from you guys that watched the seeding video, you can see that my desert spot that went all the way through there has been getting some seed, and we've been getting it, and it's coming down this way. So for you guys that wondered how it's going good. For the naysayer, well, buddy is wrong. Here we go. We got some grass showing. Now we still do have some dirt spots, but I'm going to have to hit this again. But it is creeping down here. You can see how far it's creeping down. All right, so you know it is taken, and I'm very happy and thrilled about that. And actually, I'm extremely thrilled because you know this here part that you see right here that we're sinking through, that you can see the little runoff drain through there. This used to all be level with this zone about right through here. So since we've lost trees due to storms and just natural erosion, the path that we're going on here used to all be like this, but now it's like this. So this is pretty much where we're at, working and cleaning. And we're working in the top part of the wood, mostly. We have worked, as you know, down there. And you can see the piles I'm doing. A lot of the stuff, if it's rotten at all, or there's any signs of possible rot or boring beetles or whatever, we're throwing it in the gullies where you can see, and we're just damming her up a little bit. All right. But that's pretty much where we're at right now, guys. I'm pretty much out here working and just cleaning brush up pretty much by myself. So many at a time. I'll come out here and pick up like 25 branches or whatever at a time and throw them over the hill, because that's about all I got time to do. And it gets so hot out here sometimes, you're just sweating like a dog. And you know, we're going to leave a lot of this probably for the fall, this bigger stuff, because that way it cools down a little bit and we don't have to worry quite so much about other little things that we have to worry about out here. But you can see, since the trees have been going down, that we pretty much have been getting a lot of our ferns to come out. And I lived with Mom and Dad years ago. They tried to raise some of these ferns and uproot them and plant them in little plants and planters, I guess you'd say, and raise them and sell them, but we never could quite get the ground alkaline mixture or something right, because they died pretty quick after you take them out. So hopefully this will do good. This is the path I'm telling you about that we and the girls use here just to go down. It's sort of changed up since the other time, because we used to use, for the tree fell, that path over there, because it's so much better and perfect, and we want to get where it can go again so we can get a golf cart back out here and stuff, and tractors and other things. But this is what we're looking at, guys, and this is what I'm talking about, as many of you guys know, damming up the gullies. Because if you don't, well, you just get continual washage, and some days our storms can be pretty rich with rain, so water will come cruising down the hill, and some days you're amazed how much dirt that water can move and how fast it moves too, and it just makes ruts and channels. But I'm trying to slow it down by leaving some of these little worthless trees to the ground. I was trying to clear that out so I can get it to where I can, you know, get it where the girls can play out here a little bit more. But anyway, this is what we're dealing with, guys. Well, let us know what you think. You guys have a good one. Hope you enjoy yourself today. Have a wonderful Memorial Day. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye.